Hi guys, in today's video we'll be looking at wiring for a greenhouse that was built in the 1980s. This is just a random video just for maybe curious people who want to find out what greenhouse wiring looks like. So let me show you. This wiring is outdated and the standards are completely outdated, so yeah, don't expect too much. So this is your PVC conduit coming from inside the house into the building. And I'll just lead you into the building. So this greenhouse was built in the early 1980s. So, right, here's the inside. It's just a couple of 150 watt globes, and a grapevine, and a wee spider. Typical for one of these buildings. Red paint, all wooden and aluminium frame, glass, not plastic. Plastic roof though. And jib wall. So, and a wooden bench, which is MDF wood. Typical really, you just got these sort of plastic string rope here. So, yeah. On that spider again. Yeah, just to hold up the plants when they grow. A lot of tomato plants are in here. Nothing too much, but I'll show you the wiring. So as we go through here, we go right to here where the wiring. Bloody hell! There we go. Wiring starts from here. As you can see, this cable is thin. It's 1.5 mil, so it can take up to 16 amps. Yeah, so that's alright. It should really be 2.5, but back in those days, you could really use 1.5 mil for PowerPoint circuits. I'm not sure about sub-mains, but I suppose this is considered one. Okay. So let's just go, the wire travels on that wall there. Around. There's another wire. Another wire, and it goes to this black conduit. That black conduit goes down. There's another wire. This wiring was added later on. These are the two original wires. Go down into here. As you can see, there's no fuse box, but at the switchboard it's protected by a 10 amp fuse or circuit breaker, so it should be okay. There will be a fuse box added here in some point of time, but this is an old PowerPoint. You open it up and you can see the PowerPoint in there. Closes. Not much of a IP rating, IP56. Yeah, I wouldn't really trust that IP rating too much. Yeah, these are some old cables. They go to a newer light switch. There was an old one in here. I do remember it actually. The light used to be flex connected to a plug, and the plug used to plug into that PowerPoint there, and there used to be one light there that was the original lamp, and switched on. It used to be placed either here, I think it was more back there, probably back there somewhere. There we go. But I added this wiring few years ago. Not the best. I could redo it, but I can't necessarily be bothered. It will get redone over time. This is a floating earth connection because this light can't take an earth. So it's just sitting here for now, corroding, I suppose. Put it away. Yeah, this ain't the best wiring. I can understand your criticism. It's certainly not the best. It's safe, I should say, but it's not the best. Could be a lot better. Should have used really flex for this instead of this type of wiring. Yeah, it goes one. There we go. Off, on. Turns that off. Pitch black. Turn everything back on. Switch this on. So yeah, you got power here and light switch there. And this is typical what you would really see. You should really be a fuse box, light switch and a power point, somewhere like that, but oh well. There's nothing really much to see apart from that, so if you wanted to see just that, here you go. Yeah. It comes from up the top into the power point, then doubled into the light switch. Yeah. Yep, criticize down in the comments. I'll just ignore you. There we go. That's your plastic roof, your wooden supports. A few drunk people outside if you can hear them, but yeah, it's a Saturday night. What do you expect? This wire goes to here, goes up there, straight into that light fitting to the globe. So that's pretty good. That's how it works there. Go zoom back out. There we go. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's bright. Turn the brightness down. There we go. Looks good. Can turn the thing back up. There we go. So yeah, that's a typical greenhouse. There was underfloor heating in here. I can actually show you the cable, which is this one. That was an old cable for underfloor heating connected to a thermostat, but that broke down, so it's just disconnected and power it up. So yes, that's what really wiring in New Zealand for greenhouses is. Very outdated, but it's not unsafe though. It works. Anyway, that's about it. I'm not gonna ramble on for too much longer. Comment, give it a like, it'd be nice, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, goodbye.